I actually figured out that there was an actual security camera in our work office, and I actually found real life footage of Fred. This is no joke. This is actually Fred at work. Look, guys, it's Bobby Hemmett. A new bar in town called the One Night Stand Country Rock Bar. That's hilarious. I don't know what it is, but it seems like, you know, pasteurized stuff is a no-no, but for some reason, like, the Bolt House Farms strawberry and banana smoothie that's pasteurized raises my vibe, and I don't really know why, because I can eat like 1,000 apples and it doesn't do anything for me, but if I eat like the pasteurized smoothies, it just hits it really turns me on. Oh yes, so the Buddha and the Christ and all that crap and the Krishna are all Masonic degrees of knowledge. They can all give life. Once you get to that degree, that means that you can give life. That means you can turn on someone's core, give them 4 strands of DNA, and heal them. And Rachel can do all of that. And why can she do all of that? Oh no, the question is, why doesn't she just go around, like, you know, turning people on? Because gray aliens have these things called control rooms, and this is where gang stalking comes into play, real gang stalking, as opposed to the little whining bitches on YouTube. If you're someone that can give life, the gray aliens will just get anyone, and I mean anyone, to beat you up and to attack you. And the reason why this can be done is because of the nanotechnology, and even an old lady that's like concealed carrying a little Kel-Tec P380 can just pull it out of her purse and just gun you down because you're not authorized to bring people to life. However, I am. And that's actually how Rachel first got to know me, was because she saw that I was on her list of people to, you know, illuminate, because that's what she is. She's an illuminator. She is the one that gives people with quote-unquote good hearts the 4 strands of DNA, and I think that's what she was told, but in reality, it's just because I'm, you know, the king of all ascending reptilians and the model brain and all those good accolades of mine, which I never get tired of hearing. Now, Mr. Sirius King, he made a video where he took a dig at me. He's like, Sirius King said that, you know, someone is truly enlightened when they don't talk about who they used to be. And he's like, I'm just making this up. Say if you're a doctor, you don't talk about who you used to be. Or say if you're a security guard. As soon as he said security guard, I know he was taking a dig at me. I don't think he's one to talk with his, you know, big belly and Mrs. Spock girlfriend and I don't like these fucking demons. It's like, they're like women, you can't live with them, can't live without them. And through it all, I still like the Gilbert son, because without him, life would be kind of boring. Oh, by the way, no one seems to understand the Force besides me, because I've never seen anyone, like, talk about it correctly, especially McLeary, that freaking half-wit. So, the Force, and I had a friend, I know this because I had a friend that, like, read the books, so I didn't read the books, but the Force was explained in the Star Wars books, where what it is that the Jedi were not skilled swordsmen. The Force guided their lightsabers, so, and it's the same thing with frequency, high vibration. Like, when I'm high frequency, I can charm the pants off of girls that wouldn't usually go for me because I'm blue-blooded. type O negative blood is blue-blooded, and it has more copper in it, therefore making it more electric, therefore making me more electric, therefore making me more charming, which
the most electrifying man in sports entertainment,
which is the snake charm, the reptile charm. I remember when Fred was charming the first shift guy, and I said, Fred's like, you're so charming. He's like, that could be you one day. He's like, that could be you. And I never really believed it until I started eating, like, you know, the high frequency food and doing vegan fast. And I was like, he was right. So when I was eating the raw fish diet, and I had so much light energy, I was like charming the pants off of people who normally wouldn't go for me. And I was beautiful. And like I said, I was like charming a room full of people at the organic store, and I said to myself, did that come out of me? Because I was like, within the speed of light, I was analyzing the person's ethnicity, race, age group. And I was making jokes appropriate for that, you know, ethnicity, race, and age group, and everyone was laughing and having a good time. So all I need to be is high frequency, and then, you know, the force does the rest. It's like, just be high frequency, and then it guides your lightsaber.
Speaking of guiding your lightsaber, I texted Rachel and I said, I can see why you like Max, but he's a little too bland, in my opinion. And she's like, oh no, he's just been my just a friend for 5 years. I guess that means that Gutu is gonna... Yeah, but I've actually got a legitimate problem with this Max Spears fellow. Another person claiming to be a so-called victim, but he can leave 3D and go to 5D at any time. And you do this interview, like it's 10,000 views, and at the very end the person commend you for your bravery, for speaking out, and even though you really didn't say anything. So I say it all. My videos only get like 200 views. You say nothing, they get like 10,000, and they commend you for your bravery. And you're a so-called victim. The Egyptians prepared. The high story book says that the Egyptians did nothing but prepare for the next life. The low story is that they did nothing but prepare for 5D. So once you get the 4 strands, you're good to go. And you're gonna sit there and whine about how you're a victim and you can't forgive these people for all they've done for you. You need to come meet me, and I'll tell you all about what it means to be a victim. I'll tell you all about what it means to be someone with actual consciousness that only has 2 strands. I only have 2 strands of DNA. You got 4. You can see souls, auras, chakras, and all that stuff. You have nothing to worry about. It's guaranteed that you're going to go to 5D and experience a higher form of love. I can't say that. You just watch your mouth.